taught citizenship to folks who were recent immigrants to our country. So I grew up in a house that was filled with voices from all around the world, and my job was to write the questions the examiners gave the students down, and then my mom would always ask me them. So I learned how much I needed to learn about our government and how much other people who moved here appreciated it. You know, it's hard to say, but I stand here tonight as a privileged white guy, and nothing I can do will ever change that. No amount of progressive thinking on my part or open-mindedness will ever give me the experience of being a person of color or a minority. But you know, in my heart, I believe that however limited each of our awareness is by our own experiences, we all have the responsibility and the obligation to fight for justice for everyone. And that's what I do every day. I also know that it's super important to listen. I've learned that from the people Tom Potter's brought in and from others who have met me throughout this campaign. I've learned also that it's important not just to listen to a few leaders, but to a very diverse group of people. No one group or one group of leaders can represent any given community. I'm a new face in elected politics in Portland. Nobody really heard of me before, because I hadn't planned on running. And instead, I spent my career where I could make the biggest difference, not where I could grow the biggest Rolodex. I've spent my time getting things done in the trenches, in my neighborhood, in my kids' schools, and in the environmental community. I've worked hard on environmental justice issues like toxics, air pollution. I've helped people stand up against wrongdoers, and I've helped people get fair trials in criminal cases. I fought for smart investments in energy conservation and renewables, helped TriMet build support for light rail across our region. I've broken down barriers between city agencies and between state, local, and federal governments. And I cut my own budget by over $1 million while I was doing it. As Eric Stent's Chief of Staff, I've worked hard to expand our Economic Opportunities Program. I won millions of new dollars for affordable housing and ending chronic homelessness. I helped start a community grants program to strengthen our schools and build equity across our neighborhoods. Most importantly, I saw firsthand the importance of courage and leadership as I helped Eric with the pressure that came with the Cesar Chavez debate in our city. I also helped him direct resources to Cully and Humboldt neighborhoods where for too long the city has ignored the community's needs. I worked extensively with tribal governments, and I know firsthand the importance of building relationships slowly and patiently and letting actions speak louder than words. As a candidate, I don't need more data on racial profiling. I've walked all around this city and I've heard from people of color that they're scared of our police force. That's not acceptable, and it's all the data I need to have. I have an open door, an open mind, and an open heart, and I'll listen to you. I'll bring in new voices. I would appreciate your vote. Thank you so much.